If your prayer plants are turning yellow and having brown leaves just after repotting or not giving new shoots for a very long time, then you're probably missing something to provide that the plants actually require for their proper growth. Do you know a plant's 70% growth depends on the soil that you are using? Using of inappropriate soil can decline the plant's growth, show yellow and brown leaf tips, and finally derive root rot or fungal infestation due to overwatering and underwatering. So before you lose all hope about growing prayer plants, in this video I'm going to share a potting soil recipe for marantaceae or prayer plants using easily accessible ingredients. First, we need to learn what type of soil is needed. Prayer plants belonging to the marantaceae family have specific soil requirements to thrive. They are native to the tropical forest of South America, and in nature, they grow on leaf litter, organic matter-rich, peat-based soil. Such type of soils are well-draining, have good aeration to prevent root rot, are slightly acidic, and retains moisture without becoming waterlogged. So based on all these features, here's a basic soil mix recipe that you can use for your prayer plants. First, add 2 parts coco peat. Coco peat provides excellent water retention while ensuring good drainage. Just wash the coco peat several times before using it. You can use peat moss instead of coco peat, but coco peat is a sustainable product to use. Then add half part perlite or pumice. I'm using perlite, which is puffed volcanic stone that improves drainage and aeration and prevents the soil from becoming compacted. Then add 1 part cocoa chips. These are shredded coconut husks, give a chunky texture of soil and are able to hold water and nutrients. Then add half part tree bark. The tree bark is mainly used to lower the soil pH because plants prefer acidic soil. The pH of tree bark is between 2.4 to 4.5 and decomposes very slowly, so it will keep the soil acidic for a longer period. Also, adding some tree bark helps mimic the natural environment of prayer plants. And finally, adding 1 part compost. Adding organic matter such as compost, well-rotted leaf mold or vermicompost as I used improves soil texture, nutrient content and water holding capacity. Now mix all the ingredients thoroughly to ensure an even distribution of components. All the product links are given in the description box and pinned comment. Also, if you found this video is helpful, then it will be highly appreciated if you hit that like button and also support this channel by subscribing. Now here, the plant is in sandy loam soil and in a 4 inches pot. The pot is quite small compared to the root ball, so I'm going to repot the plant in this 6 inches pot, just 2 inches bigger than the previous one. The prayer plant roots are fine and shallow textural, so they are susceptible to overwatering as well as underwatering. Choose a pot that is not way more bigger or small, just a few inches bigger than the current root ball of the plants. Gently take out the plant from the pot. Then here I have filled half of the pot with potting soil. Then carefully placing the plant in the center of the pot. Here I did not remove soil around the plant roots that can cause disturbance. Then filling the bare spaces with potting mix. Tap the pot to remove air pockets. And finally, water the plant thoroughly. After repotting, the plant may show some yellowing leaf edges or brown curly leaf tips due to repotting shock. Just keep the plant in a shade for a week and gradually shift the plant to a medium to low light area. I keep most of my prayer plants under the shade of tall growing plants and water when the soil is nearly dry. Plants from Marantaceae family are generally named prayer plants. It gets its common name from the fact that its leaves stay flat during the day and then fold up like praying hands at night. Now, if your prayer plant's giving you brown curly leaf edges continuously, then I have a separate video on how you can stop calathea or prayer plant brown leaf issue. Check the video that is displayed on the screen. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.